Hello, everybody. Welcome back to G.Parkers Arcade Room. American Truck Simulator. We're going to take off where we left off last. We're headed from Salina, Utah. A couple of tanks. Two separate short trailers. Not a very big load. Down to El Paso because we're trying to get down to over toward Kansas. We were way out west. We're trying to get to Kansas and get a bunch of money saved up before Kansas opens up on the 30th of this month. And I've been down here messing with this for quite a while because I was shooting a video for the show, 6 p.m. Central Time on Sunday nights. Shooting a pinball video for our tournament. That includes myself, Off-Grid Arcade, the Gaming Road Warrior, and Mr. Postile. And anyway, I had the pinball machine on Steam, and the computer in here is on Steam for American Truck Simulator, and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me play. Well, it's because I had two computers on Steam, which are two completely separate games, but
drive safe.
I don't know. Another one of those irritating facts of life. Okay, it's 5:08 a.m. And we're going to continue our journey. 223,000. I like to always make a note of that where we started. 223. And of course I got a pencil. It's not sharp. Okay, I'd like to see where we're at because I know what I'm making on this job, which is 37,000. But I'd like to see what other drivers are doing. I mean, I could go there and check, but this kind of gives me a quicker idea. Let's take a look around here. Do not want to have to back this thing up. How much fuel we got?
Stay left and then turn left.
Okay, let's check some things out. Set that brake so I don't go inching out into traffic. There is 30 minutes of real time left in this game. It is Thursday, 5:13 a.m. and we're going to arrive at 3:43 p.m. 607 miles, 10 hours and 29 minutes. We've got plenty of fuel. We've got a cruising range of 1,097, and we've got 607 miles to go. So we're going to be in pretty good shape. Look out here, and hopefully I can do this to the conclusion here. And that the wife doesn't call me needing something. I think my next
turn left
event that I have to fulfill with her is in about 2 hours. So, let's see if we can get back up on the interstate. Get to rolling down the road. Get this 10 hours done.
Go strict.
30 minutes.
Stay right.
Gonna get my Dr. Pepper over here. My steering wheel stand's got a shelf on there. I can put my drink on. Only Problem is, if I get carried away with my driving, I have been known to spill things off of there, and I just took a shower. And this steering wheel and excuse me, wrong pipe. Steering wheel and gas and brake setup I got is absolutely excellent, especially on the stand. But I do either play barefooted or in my socks. Because my big old shoes, not. It's easier to feel the gas and the brake. That cruise control. We'll run it up there to 60. Speed limit 65. Let's take it at 60. Doggone it. We had our first snowfall overnight. Accumulating snowfall. Now I don't think it was much more than here where I'm at, more than an inch, probably about ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch. And the sun came out this morning, got above freezing. The road crews came in and did a good job, and so the roads are all clear. My truck is on the north side of the house, though. It's the only vehicle I gotta
Go straight.
The 2 Jeeps and the wife's Toyota are in the garage. Truck's outside, again on the north side of the house, and it seems like it drifted up on the windshield and stuff. Looks pretty thick on if you look at the truck. But we did have our first snowfall. Okay. Please pull in wait station. A little too heavy on the brake there, didn't it? Where is the wait station? Oh, 3 miles ahead.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay. East 160. That's a lot. And the wait station's just right up the road here. Oh.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
East 160. Yeah. 25-mile-an-hour speed limit down there.
Go straight.
town driving right here. That's okay, you get to see some neat stuff. Oh, what am I doing? Get on the road. Oh no! Wasn't paying attention, drove past the weigh station, $700. Oh well. I was just paying attention to going along here and turned off my mirrors, looking at the beautiful view, and it told me there was a weigh station ahead, and I should have been watching for it. This wasn't like jumped out. Sometimes on the interstate they're pretty big. That one must have been pretty concealed. Or I just wasn't paying attention. Let's just leave it at that. Let's get a photograph of this. Got the mirrors off there. The cheater mirrors, so I always like to take those off before I take a photo. I always forget sometimes. Forget to take that GPS and make it smaller too. Mountain roads, be careful, Greg. Mountain roads. Okay, we got a steep grade. Mile-an-hour speed limit, but I ain't getting that stupid. Oh, coming up on Durango. There's the fireman's. Mr. Fireman's. My turns of that double trailer back there. It's not that long, but I have had an accident where I've
Stay right.
Where I have had that trailer cross the center line and flip somebody and cost me some money. $222,596. What did I say? I started out with a 223,000, yeah. I lost some money. Not stopping at that. Wait station. Dadgummit.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Oh no, here comes a red light violation. Maybe not. Maybe I managed to pull that off. I've been looking on fuel. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. 994. Oh, looking down. 194 miles.
Go straight.
These little dashboards really do help, though, for me having to change the screens on the dashboard on the sim. I can just look down at these other stats on these. Sim dashboards. Using my old.
Stay right, and then turn right.
That is actually a very old tablet. Galaxy
Turn right.
tablet. That, I couldn't begin to tell you how old it is. But it still works for this. And I've just kept it in pristine condition. Actually, I had it in a case and I stuck it in a drawer. And when I decided to do this, I went searching through drawers. I said, I know I got that. And then I got an old cell phone. Picked them both up. They both work. Just downloaded the app on both of them. Picked some screens since I bought the app. I can go to, not using the free version, I can go to the public sharing domain thing where they get different dashboards already pre-made. You can make your own. These guys, there's some things on here that they've figured out how to do that I wouldn't be able to figure out how to do. Stuff like figuring out real time. Right now, real time, it says we'll arrive at 12. 26, well, that's kind of hard to see. But it says 24 minutes. There were 24 minutes. We should arrive. In real time. Game time, 8 hours and 7 minutes. 485 miles. 65 mile an hour speed limit. We're doing 70. Let's set our cruise control. And let's bump it down 5. And now we are going to bump it down 5 more. Looks like we're coming into a speed zone. We'll be turning right, so we'll get over in the right lane. Do a 30 mile an hour speed limit. Speed down. Not want any fines. 222,596. 223,000
right.
to start with.
Then turn right.
Come on, where's my driver's cashing in for me?
Turn right.
Oh. Love these little lights on here. I mean, there's lights on the dash, but some trucks don't show like headlights on and off. You can't tell that well. This one here, the Kenworth, does have a nice parking brake indicator up there, shake brake indicator. But the little sim dashboard has a similar setup. It's just hard when you're driving. You can't really take too long a look at that unless you're used to where what you like my fuel. I am now used to where my fuel is, so it just takes a quick glance. But when I used to have to search for it, it created some real serious problems.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Boy, how often is that we get a green light? Okay, maybe we can get back up on some highway.
Go straight.
Have a picture there. Mr. Livewire 1970s on American Truck Simulator. Just popped up. Well, it actually popped up. You wouldn't be able to see it because it's my bottom left screen down there. My behind me screen is blocking that. Man, I better pay attention here and keep this thing on the center of the road. I don't go flipping somebody. Well, if everything holds true, I'll have over $250,000 when I reach El Paso. Left. We might be able to pull this off. It seems like we've been on the road longer than what it said we had time left. In other words, I thought when I started this I only had like 25 minutes. I think I've been under 10 minutes. I'll have to look at the replay, but I noticed that when you go through towns, your real time to game time ratio drops drastically. Normally, if you're on the highway, it's about 1 hour is about 3 minutes. It takes about 3 minutes on the highway. When you're in town, almost it's down to 1 to 1. I find it relaxing. It's easy to do a video for this because you're driving anyway, and once you get everything set up, your audio and your mix for the game, which I tried to fine tune down, and then I was having trouble with my screen, and I still can't see on my capture card, which is the screen over here, viewing the game straight ahead. I still can't see my bottom line with my statistics. But it is evidently showing up for you on the recording and on the live streams. I've noticed that when I play it back, and I haven't figured out what I've got going on there. It's not the same over here as it is over there. I'm sure it's some OBS setting, but I'm not too worried about it. I am not using head tracking now. I'm just using my D-pad on my steering wheel. Hi to Cheryl. But ever since I got the steering wheel, which I've had for quite a while now, just so much enjoyable, and I love the fact that the racing games and stuff. I gotta get that Mud Runner game back out. That be out running around in the mud. had thought about trying the 3-screen setup since I have 3 monitors. They're not the same size. However, I could replace the main monitor with one smaller one that I have that would be the same size as these two. Matter of fact, I found that on sale one day for like 99 bucks and I just bought it. So I'd have another matching monitor in case one of these went out. Whoa. Or in a case like that. But I just decided I'm not going to worry about it. I'm kind of enjoying this the way it is here. I may get a wild hair and try it sometime. I feel like if I'm enjoying it the way it is and it ain't broken, it's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 55 miles an hour.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Oh, what are we getting up on now? We're not on interstate here. Maybe we're gonna hit some interstate here. What's the road we got coming up here? Yes, it is an interstate. Is it I-70? Lose track of where I'm at. What distance? Direction I'm headed.
Turn right.
I-25 south to Albuquerque. Okay. Down to Albuquerque and probably head east from there. Go to 2216. Well, the driver made some money because back up to 222. Or am I right? No, 223 was where we started. Had Gimmet running past that stupid scales. Cost me some money. Could have bought something nice with that. Okay, we're on south. 25. 75 mile an hour speed limit I can get over.
Stay left. Stay right. Stay left. Stay left.
I've been pretty fortunate. I have not had a lot of traffic. Mirrors down that GPS down to normal size and the dash where it belongs instead of that big. Let's see if we can click a couple nice pictures here. Forget sometimes to get into towns or areas, get some pictures. Okay, so let's talk about pictures. You know, take too many, they're digital. There's a whole generation that doesn't know anything about Instamatic 110 film, 35mm film. The joy of putting film in the back of a camera and trying to keep it in a dark room or not let too much light in and pull the lead out, hook it to the sprocket and wrap it around and then close it. Not opening it until your roll's done, then rewinding it. Rewinding the film back into the canister before you open it up. Then taking it to a photo place and have them process it to negatives and then into prints or slides. Paying all that, and for every... Now, it got later on, it got to where if the picture didn't come out, they didn't charge you for it. But now, you know, what difference does it make? You take 300 pictures, you get 10 good ones, just delete them. My problem is I don't think to delete them. I end up with a whole bunch of storage space used up and it takes me forever to go through them all. And then I worry too about change computers. Do I remember to pull the files over? So far the file types have stayed okay to where you could use them. You know, I'd hate to think that something had changed in technology. Like, I've got an old digital camera. But you know, I have really had to dig. I got it out the other day just to mess with it. Canon digital camera, but an older one. And finding the right cable. It's not a micro USB. It's not a USB-C. I think they called it a mini USB. I had a booger of a time. Finally, I found one in a drawer. It's the only way I could get the pictures of it off onto the computer. I guess I could have pulled the SD card and stuck it in an SD card reader. But again, it's not a micro SD either. It's an SD card. So yeah, think about the way things have changed. One time I was driving, I was talking about cell phones, video calls, and how we can't imagine nowadays that 20 years ago. Well, same thing with photography. East. Nice little drive. I'm doing 60 and a 75. I guess I could bump it up a little bit and give us a little more speed. But I'm kind of enjoying this, being able to relax. I'm going to bump that down a notch. Coming up on these slow pokes here. I had plenty of room to get over. Hey, we're getting close. We're down to 2 hours and 59 minutes, which equals about 9 minutes real time. 3 minutes an hour. 175 miles. What are we looking at on fuel? Oh, we're still over a half a tank. 660 cruising miles. Okay, stay left. Gotta eye on the GPS. Bring that GPS up bigger. I'll tell you what, you miss a turn on this sometimes. It takes you so long to go to the next exit, turn around and come back, make your adjustments. Wow. Really changed the playtime. Oh, looks like I have a Sam B just brought in 6,000. I noticed that started scrolling across the. He leveled up. He leveled up, so $226,000. Is that 220? Oh, Greg. 228. 228, 357. And we started 223. So yeah, way to go, Sam B. One of my drivers bringing in some money. I'm going to bring in $37,154. See, the more drivers you have, that happens while you're driving.
Stay left. Stay left.
We got two trailers with two vessels apiece. Mexico. Should have grabbed a photo of that, doggone it. Be a pretty quick trip through. New Mexico. We've only got 37 miles. 6:35. Our destination. Been a good trip. Thanks for riding along with me when I do my American Truck Simulator. Be sure to check out Off Grid Arcade if you like watching American Truck Simulator and pinball and a variety of other things that he does on his channel. Check out Mr. Postal Atari. Postal is a big Atari player. Got a lot of vintage Atari stuff, some newer stuff.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Yes, you need to check him out and check out Gaming Road Warrior Mike CB. A lot of historical facts, gaming history, history on games, and some documentary type stuff. Very good stuff. Boy, we are
go straight.
red light violation. Maybe not. I thought it was flashing red. But whatever it was, I thought it was a flashing red light before we stopped. It looked solid when I went through it. But I didn't get a violation. 234,000 for my 223,000 start. And I better pay attention here.
Get ready to turn right.
234,000.
Turn right.
Good job to my drivers out there. Dadgummit. That didn't cost me anything. Gave me some damage, but it didn't cost me anything. I never have figured that out. Sometimes you get a crash and it costs you money, but 234,000. I turned wide and there he was. My bad.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
See, I hope that gate opens up. Okay. Make both trailers through. Ah, good, good. Just swung just wide.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Amarello. Amarillo, Texas. I'm at the Amarillo Sweet Valley Landscaping. 5:58 p.m. 234,150, 223,000. Even though I lost some money on that wait station, I looks like I made up for it with my drivers. And where do I place it? And you know what? I'm in a hurry. I'm skipping now. Skip, skip, skip. Not worried about parking it. 820 miles, 28 hours and 3 minutes, 146 gallons of fuel. Level 26. I'm a level 2 instructor. And brought in $37,154. All right. Let's take a look at the map. $271,304. I am very happy with that. And let's see. We're in Amarello, Texas. We need something. Let's just, for giggles, I'm not going to take a job now. I'm going to go upstairs. Unless I get a freight job, because then you don't worry about real time. Let's take a look at the job market. I'm in Amarillo. Let's see. Going the wrong way. Going up to Oklahoma. That's a short job. 171 miles. 3 hours and 13 minutes. Oh, that'd be a short one. That's a short one. Going the wrong way. Oklahoma City, $12,000. 4 hours. 4 times 3 is 12 minutes. Roughly. That's a double. 10,000. 5 hours. Ooh. Oh, Van Horn down there to Off-Grid Arcade, Colorado. Nice one. 13,000. Wrong way. Texarkana. Denver. Wyoming, Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, it's way down there. Bunch of little jobs. I kind of liked these here going into. It's 13,000. Got to remember that 13,000 for 5 hours. 28,000 for 8 hours. 12,000 for 4 hours. 11,000 for 3 hours and 13 minutes. What is it I'm hauling there? Transformer. Amarillo, Texas to Guymon, Oklahoma. Okay, I think I'm going to hold off because I'm going to see if some of the fellas might want to do a. I don't want to commit it to a job because I don't want to abandon one that costs you money. And I've seen some talk on the Discord. Maybe somebody'd like to do a convoy. So I think I'll call it quits for now. Be tickled with my 271,000. That's definitely on my way to getting a nice shop in Kansas. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for riding along with me, everybody. We'll see you next time on G.Parkers Arcade Room. Take care now. Bye.